The year was 1968. America found itself on the precipice of change, but amidst the cultural upheaval, a shadow fell over the San Francisco Bay Area. A killer, as cunning as he was cruel, announced his presence in the most chilling way imaginable. He wouldn't just take lives, he would toy with the very fabric of fear itself. His name, or rather the moniker he chose, would become synonymous with terror: the Zodiac Killer. The Zodiac Killer case remains an open wound on the American psyche, a haunting reminder that some mysteries refuse to be solved. The case, steeped in blood and shrouded in enigma, continues to captivate and terrify, even decades after the last confirmed murder. Was it the killer's brazenness, or the chilling taunts he delivered to authorities and the public alike? Whatever the reason, the Zodiac's reign of terror ignited a firestorm of fear and fascination that continues to burn brightly today. This is the story of the Zodiac Killer, a tale woven from confirmed murders, cryptic messages, and the tireless pursuit of justice. It's a journey into the heart of darkness, where the line between fact and speculation blurs, and the only certainty is that the mystery of the Zodiac remains as elusive as ever. The Zodiac story is not just about the victims, though their tragic fates remain at the heart of this chilling saga. It's also about the investigators who dedicated their lives to catching a ghost, the journalists who became unwilling conduits for the killer's messages, and the public, held captive by fear and fascination in equal measure. The Zodiac Killer's confirmed reign of terror began on December 20th, 1968. David Faraday, a young man of just 17, and his sweetheart, 16-year-old Betty Lou Jensen, were parked on Lake Herman Road, a lover's lane notorious for its seclusion. Their evening came to a brutal and abrupt end when they were attacked, shot at close range. David was killed instantly, while Betty Lou, attempting to flee, was gunned down just a few feet from the car. 5 months later, the killer struck again. On July 4, 1969, Darlene Farron, 22, and Michael Mago, 19, were enjoying a picnic at the Blue Rock Springs Park in Vallejo. A car pulled up beside them, and a man emerged, blinding them with a flashlight. Before they could react, he opened fire, riddling their car with bullets. Darlene died en route to the hospital, while Michael, despite being shot in the face, chest, and leg, miraculously survived the attack. The Zodiac's most brazen attack came just 2 months later, on September 27, 1969. Cecilia Shepard, 22, and Brian Hartnell, 20, were enjoying a peaceful afternoon at Lake Berryessa, Napa County. A man dressed in a hooded costume emblazoned with a chilling symbol, a cross circle, approached them. Brandishing a knife, he bound and stabbed the couple repeatedly. He left them for dead, scrawling a message on Brian's car door, September 27, 6:30, by knife. This time, the killer made a chilling phone call to report his own crime, further solidifying his image as a ruthless predator. Tragically, Cecilia succumbed to her injuries, while Brian survived to recount the horrifying tale. The final confirmed victim of the Zodiac Killer was Paul Stein, a 29-year-old cab driver. On October 11, 1969, Paul picked up a fare in San Francisco. The passenger requested to be taken to Presidio Heights, an affluent neighborhood. At the intersection of Washington and Maple Streets, the killer shot Paul in the head, took his wallet and keys, and even tore away a piece of Paul's blood-soaked shirt. 3 teenagers witnessed the crime and reported it to the police, providing a description of the suspect. The Zodiac Killer wasn't content with simply committing murder. He craved notoriety, recognition, and perhaps most disturbingly, a twisted form of interaction with his pursuers and the terrified public. He achieved this through a series of taunting letters and cryptic messages, each one a chilling window into the mind of a madman. These letters, often penned in a bizarre, almost illegible script, began appearing in local newspapers shortly after the first murders. They were filled with chilling boasts, cryptic clues, and threats of future violence. "This is the Zodiac speaking," the letters would often begin, a chilling calling card that sent shivers down the spines of readers across the Bay Area. The Zodiac claimed responsibility for the murders, providing details that only the killer could know. He described the victims' clothing, the type of ammunition used, and even the precise location of shell casings found at the crime scenes. These details, confirmed by law enforcement, removed any doubt that the letters were the work of a deranged prankster. The Zodiac was real, and he was playing a deadly game of cat and mouse with the authorities. But the letters weren't just about claiming responsibility. They were about instilling fear, about demonstrating his power over the police and the public. He threatened to escalate his attacks, vowing to target school buses and unleash a wave of terror unlike anything the Bay Area had ever seen. He signed his letters with a symbol that would become synonymous with his reign of terror, a circle with a cross through it, resembling a celestial target. Woven into the fabric of the Zodiac's chilling correspondence were ciphers, complex codes that he claimed held the key to his identity. These ciphers, 4 in total, became a source of both intense fascination and frustration for investigators and amateur sleuths alike. The first cipher, known as the 408 cipher for its 408 characters, was cracked within a week by a schoolteacher and his wife. Its message, while chilling, provided little concrete information about the killer's identity. "I like killing people because it is so much fun," it read, a chilling glimpse into the mind of a sadist. Another cipher, the Z340, remained unsolved for over 50 years, a testament to its complexity and the enduring mystery of the Zodiac case. In 2020, a team of amateur codebreakers finally cracked the code, revealing yet another chilling message from the killer. "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me," it began, taunting the authorities once again. 2 of the ciphers remain unsolved, their secrets locked away, perhaps forever. Do they hold the key to the Zodiac's identity? Do they reveal his motives or future plans? These questions continue to haunt investigators and fuel endless speculation. The ciphers, like the killer himself, remain an enigma, a testament to the enduring power of this unsolved mystery. Arthur Lee Allen, a name that would become synonymous with the Zodiac Killer investigation. Allen was a schoolteacher with a troubled past, and his connection to the case was both intriguing and chilling. In the late 1960s, Allen was questioned by police after a friend reported that Allen had talked about wanting to kill people and used the name Zodiac. He also wore a Zodiac brand watch, which had the same symbol used by the killer. Despite these suspicious details, there was never enough concrete evidence to charge him. Years later, DNA tests would seemingly rule him out, but many still believe he was the Zodiac. The mystery of Arthur Lee Allen remains one of the most perplexing threads in the Zodiac Killer saga. As the years went by, the search for the Zodiac Killer did not wane. Investigators, both professional and amateur, have continued to delve into the mystery, hoping to uncover new clues. Advances in technology, especially in DNA analysis, have provided fresh hope. Yet despite these efforts, the true identity of the Zodiac remains elusive. It's a puzzle that has captivated and frustrated many, driving them to keep searching, to keep questioning, and to never give up. The Zodiac Killer has left an indelible mark on pop culture. From movies to books and even music, the enigmatic figure of the Zodiac has inspired countless works of art and storytelling. Films like Zodiac, directed by David Fincher, and books like Robert Graysmith's Zodiac have brought the chilling tale to a wider audience. The fascination with the Zodiac's cryptic messages and the fear he instilled have made him a compelling figure in the world of entertainment. His influence can be seen in various forms, reflecting our society's enduring obsession with the macabre and the unknown. In recent years, numerous documentaries have revisited the Zodiac case, bringing new theories and evidence to light. These films have sparked renewed interest and debate among both experts and the public. Documentaries like The Most Dangerous Animal of All and The Hunt for the Zodiac Killer have explored potential suspects and new leads, offering fresh perspectives on the decades-old mystery. Each documentary adds another layer to the complex narrative, keeping the conversation alive and the hope for resolution ever present. The Zodiac Killer continues to grip our collective imagination. His ability to evade capture, his cryptic communications, and the sheer audacity of his crimes make him a figure of endless intrigue. The mystery of his identity and the unanswered questions surrounding his motives have made the Zodiac a permanent fixture in the annals of true crime. As long as there are those who seek to solve the puzzle, the Zodiac's story will endure, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the human soul.